How's it going, everybody? I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes, get some people in here. Get some height here. Don't really want to be messing with all the slimes and whatnot. But basically today I'm just gonna be setting up somewhat of a simulation distance 12 test world. Uh, Trying to figure out exactly what I can do with golem spawning mechanics in this. So just have to check and see. I was talking with Redstone Wizard earlier tonight, and something about changes to golem spawning mechanics, and it looks like it's horizontal, it's 8 times sim distance plus 32, and vertical, it's 8 times sim distance plus 12. So if that's the case, the iron farms on this sim distance won't have to be uh, quite so packed in together to get good rates on it. So just 1 second. I'm going to post this to my Discord. Let's see here. One second. Alrighty, got that sent out. Let me pull the stream up, make sure that everything is looking correct here. Alrighty. So come over here. Hey Redstone, how's it going? Welcome in. Doing a little bit of a test on this to see how this works with these spawning mechanics. Okay, so got here. So do a little bit of quick math here. Have to go back and look at that message that you sent me on Discord really quick. That is, let's see here, 8 times 12 plus 32. So we'll do the math on that really quick. 8 times 12 equals 96 plus 32 equals 128. So technically, if we have the center of a bed 128 blocks away from here and we center the village off of this block right here at 128 blocks in actually any of the cardinal directions, we should be able to get that loaded. Hey, Cinnamon, welcome in. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by and seeing the stream. Just testing some Iron Farm mechanics on Sim Distance 12. It's probably not the most common thing that most people are going to play on, but I play on a world with Redstone Wizard that we have Sim Distance 12, so we're going to try to see how many iron farms we can stack into that, but preferably not lag the world out too bad. Okay, so if I go 128 this way, you can I'll place a block here. All right. Okay, so that will be the center. Okay, so that's, just make sure I get this set up here correctly. Okay. These super flat worlds kind of make me a little nauseous, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Cinnamon, this is that's what I'm doing in this world. I'm trying to see how far I can get the villages away from each other, and then we're gonna stack them. But the thought right now is just seeing how far the golems will spawn away from where the player is. According to the wiki, I can be 128 blocks away from the center of the village, which what I'm going to do is I'm going to center the village on that block right there. That'll be the center of the village. So in theory, from standing on that one block over there, and I center the village off of this bed right here, I should be okay. And I think for right now, what I'm probably gonna do is let me just put a marker block here so I know which one it is. Do that. Yes, I mean I know about trapdoor. I'm not using it on this one right now. I just want to see what the see if they'll spawn. Actually, yeah, we can do this. So that's 3, 4 beds, 5 beds. Yeah, Redstone. I've done it off of my PC before. It's I know how to do it. It's just just for setting this up right here. I'm not too terribly worried about it though. If this gets to the point where this gets like insanely crazy with the number of villages that we stack in here, I'll probably fire up a trapdoor just to make sure that everything's correct. Cinnamon, it's been a minute since I used it. I can't remember exactly what the process is. You set up a server on your machine, and then oh shoot, how did that work? You set up a server on the machine, and then you go out of it, you open Trapdoor, and then you log into that server or something like that. It's been a while. I've uh I've been doing iron farms for quite a while on Sim Distance 4. So I've got enough, basically enough knowledge of how they work on Sim 4 that I don't usually have to worry about it too much. Let's see here. I'm just gonna make just a real simple iron farm here really quick. Let me get some light in here. Actually, yeah, I know Groova Guy uses Trapdoor quite a bit. Um, it's just I never really got in a real big habit of using it, so and I didn't even know about it when I first started doing stuff with iron farms, so it it just something that I never really got in the habit of using all the time. Okay, so I think if I go there, maybe uh honestly, Cinnamon, I plan on using as many villages as I possibly can. Uh, what this iron farm is going to be built on is a super technical server, and basically it's just designed to push the design limits as much as possible. If we're going to be totally honest, that's pretty much the thought process. Okay, so let's see here. I need to be able to have. Use this. Gotta have block there, 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 there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, and then here, there. Yeah, Redstone. Yeah, you of all people would know it. It's your server. Okay, actually, that's not gonna work either. Dang it. I'm gonna have to extend this out. Oh, there we go. Oh, Cinnamon, it's Redstone Wizards server. The server name is Wizards Tower. Something that we're just getting set up right now. It hasn't hasn't been in existence for too terribly long that I know of for sure. You'd have Redstone Wizard be the one that could give you an answer on that a lot better than me. it's his server, so. Okay, so I need to come diagonally. Okay, so that one. And then that one. Actually, I think I'm getting a little bit too elaborate on this, just testing to see if they'll spawn in here. I didn't even think about it. I can have the I can just have the villagers running around in here. Let's see here. Okay, so I do know I need this. Just to keep the idiots from falling down in the middle. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, put a get that here. Make sure that these guys don't go up into the water and burn themselves up. I love how dumb villagers are. Okay, get over here. Yeah, Cinnamon, I stream at this time. I work like a swing shift, so this is just when I do it. When I get off of work. I try to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but just due to the nature of my job, I can't always do it. Okay. So I need there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Water will go that far. Okay. And I'll just have to set up a real simple, just set up some sort of a lava blade down here with an auto dropper in the bottom of it. Let's see here. It's here, 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 here. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. All right, swing this over here. Yeah, Redstone. I'm just kind of having a little bit of a mess around with this at the moment. I want to see. Want to see if there's a way that I can kind of tighten up that other farm, that the one that I did with 30 stacked villages. But I seriously think that that's all gonna, the whole problem with that is the lag from the villagers bouncing in water. So not gonna be not gonna be able to do much with that one, I don't think. I think the villagers bouncing in water thing is the thing that kills that one. I mean, honestly, as far as a stacked iron farm goes, that one's pretty good. Uh, if you're gonna do just a few farms, but not have not 30. Hey Hunter, how's it going? Okay, let's get this over here. Welcome into the stream. Glad to see you here. Yeah, Redstone, like I was saying, I think if you were just going for like maybe 5 or 6 stacked farms, that one that I did that based off of that iron tower, um it'd be it'd be pretty good. Hey, Cinnamon, I have a video on my channel that I had done. I did 30 stacked villages on Sim 4. Um, the only problem with it is it's so super laggy. The villagers bouncing around in water just absolutely kills it. It was here, here. Can't remember. I think I have to have a block there. Do that, that. Yeah, I'm gonna put this there. Yeah, so basically anytime I do anything like this, I'm just kind of playing around. I really like trying to figure out things uh kind of by myself. It I don't know, I get more of a feeling of accomplishment when I get it done, when I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know if that makes sense to a lot of people, but that's just kind of how my brain works. Okay, so go there. Let's see here. Um, then we'll go here, here. There. Okay, and then we'll go here. Uh, hey, Hunter, I I barely have time to play on the servers that I play on, to be honest with you. It's nothing personal against anybody else. I play on a few different servers, and I just literally I don't have that much time to go around. Sorry. Do, 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 do. Let's see here. I need to have a way to kill the cats. I guess not necessarily, but we'll just do it anyways. Right now I'm just making an iron farm really quick. I'm just testing something at the moment. Uh, Trying to make sure that the spawning mechanics are what is advertised in the wiki for the the spawning radius of golems, or not the spawning radius of golems, but the how they spawn for the now that shouldn't have made source water all the way across. That's annoying. Oh, son of a... Well, that was dumb on my part. Made a whole bunch of unnecessary water sources there. Okay, so if we go here, and we go there, crap. I screwed something up here. I definitely screwed something up here. Okay, I know exactly what I screwed up here. Well, okay, so Cinnamon, if I get time at the end of this, I'll go over and I'll show you the farm that I'm talking about. It has 600 villagers, and they're all in little pods bouncing up and down in water to keep them from delinking from their bed. And there's 30 iron farms in about a 75 by 75 by 80-ish block tall area. It's the collision thing where they're bouncing up and down in water and all that. That's the big problem with that one. Okay, so that there, that there. Nope. Yeah, I did screw this up. I know exactly what I did. Dang it. I need that out here on this level. I just went one too small on that. Shoot. That sucks. Yeah, I haven't really messed around with it like that, Simon. I've thought about it. I just when I set it up, when I started stacking the villages on the one that I did with 30 villages in it, I started with 20 villagers per village, and pretty much got the technique for that one down, and I never changed it, if we're being totally honest. Okay, so I'm gonna have to close that off. Get rid of all these water sources over here. Okay, that. Let's see, did I get all the water? Yep. All right. Okay, so that block there needs to be there. And then this has to go back one. That's where my problem is. So this block needs to be here, but that's fine. Be able to get the lava blade in here still. Just put some of these around, make sure I can see. Okay, we'll get these down here. No, I probably won't make it, I'm not gonna do a multi-dimensional farm. I'm just not very big on them. I've never been a fan of them. I know, I did have a multi-dimensional guardian farm one time in the Nether, and I screwed up and walked away from the computer one time while it was running. And let's just go ahead and say that the results of that were all bad. Okay, so now I should be able to have, put one water there, one water there, one water there, one water there. That's going to flush everything to the middle. All right. And then that should get me to where I can have my lava blade in the middle. Okay, yep, that'll do it. That was it. That there, that there, that there. That there, and then here. Go. Oh, I know what I screwed up on here. Needed to be. No, not there. There, 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 and there. Yeah, I'll catch up on chat here in just a second. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to think about what I'm doing here. Yes, and I'll probably end up playing around with it eventually. Um, it's just not anything that I've really messed around with all that much. Yeah, anything to bring down lag is definitely gonna be better. I will agree with that 100%. And on the uh on the big iron farm that we're gonna be building on the Wizard Tower server, I would like to keep lag to an absolute minimum because there's an awful lot of rather technical things that are being built on there. So anything that uh anything that will save on lag is gonna definitely be a plus. Okay, so there's the basics of that. Um, yeah, see, Redstone, what you're talking about is that's the big issue that I had when I made that multi-dimensional Guardian farm. I I screwed up and I didn't have the nether side of it loaded, so it wasn't killing the Guardians when they went in there. And I walked away from my computer for probably about 15 minutes or so. And it just when I did realize what I had done, it just absolutely it just murdered my frame rate and lagged the world out, and I ended up having to go to a backup, and it was all bad. Okay, so do that. Let me just find a way to separate all these dum-dums from where they're gonna be at. Can't have these guys accessing beds. I don't really care about anything else as long as they can't access their beds. So if they access the beds, they'll be able to, when they get up out of their bed, they'll be able to go up and they'll glitch up into the lava, and I'm not trying to sit here and screw around with villagers all night. Okay, so do that. Make my um chunk loader in Pocket Edition Desi. I'm not entirely sure. I very rarely ever play on my phone, so um that is not exactly my area of expertise. Okay, so now I need a trapdoor so I can get through here. Yeah, Redstone, I know that Foxy No Tail had that chunk loader pack. Um I know that it used to work. Well, yeah, I know Redstone. I just I know that the that Foxy No Tail's chunk loader pack used to work on PC, but honestly, I have no idea if it works now or not. Um, shoot, trapdoor. Get that. Put that there, and then we'll just make some Fletcher dudes, I guess. Okay. Where's my trapdoor? Okay, so we'll get some villagers going in here. You idiot. You're dead. Oh. Or actually, I think I'm the stupid idiot on that one, to be honest. Trying to spawn these guys, but yeah, they're gonna keep. Dang it. Guess I'll just have to make the village, and then once I get the village set, then I'll be able to do it. Okay, link, please. Thank you. All right. Okay, so now I can go ahead and bring the rest of the beds in here. Okay, so now we've got 20 beds. Then we'll just get the rest of these villagers in here really quick. All right, so there's 2 villagers. 3, 4. Go there. Here, here. Here and here. Go here, 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 and here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus. Oh, that's awesome. Nitwits and baby villagers. Let's just. I don't feel like putting the command in right now. Go away. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. Maybe I should have put that command in Redstone. Just saying. Holy crap, what a pain. Well, I'm spawning cats already. I just heard a cat spawn in there. So, let's see here. How many of these guys do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are useless. 10. Okay, so now technically got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we should start getting golem spawns here in a minute. And then I'll just once we get golem spawning here, I'll set the time back to, here we'll go sunrise, and then we'll go day. Get all these guys to go work where they need to go work at. All right, so we got a golem. Okay, so that works. So now let me clear my inventory out. And I do know that there's a simpler way to do this, but this is what makes sense to me at the moment, so this is what I'm going to do. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Let's get any kind of block, really. Let's get a hopper minecart. Okay, we'll do that. And then man, my brain isn't even working right. Oh, hey, Llama, I play on PC. Most of the time I play on PC with a controller, but it is on PC. Let's see here. Okay, so now I need to have a put a dropper in here. Which way is my other block? That way. Okay. Then hopefully I can do my okay, that there. Okay, yeah, that'll work. We'll do a observer. Okay, this needs to be a sticky piston. Do a block there. And a block there. Redstone dust here. And we'll do the yep, it's gonna work. Wow, that was a little bit more efficient than I thought it was gonna be. Um, and then see Redstone, this is also something that I'm kind of wanting to check out, see the item collection part of this too. Okay, so that's gonna come to here. Because I'm gonna assume that you're gonna want to do this with water streams. Okay, so that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh crap. Here I am making a mess. Are you planning on using water streams, Redstone? Okay. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so and I am just having all sorts of fun tonight, not getting things right. Right now it's this one. Okay, and then okay. I think I should still be able to see entities. I'm still 52 away from there, so I don't think we're going to be able to see the entities from over here, though. That's kind of what I'm wondering about. Should be close enough that we should still be able to see the drops from it, though. Doo -doo. So we'll just I mean, we should at least be able to see something over there, I would think. Huh. You know what, guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw you guys over to the break stream. I've got to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, the okay, time, day, weather, clear. Probably would have helped if I would have set the time today. You know what I'm kind of wondering, Redstone? I'm kind of wondering if, what the? Well, that was weird. Oh yeah, Redstone. I was just trying to not have to, do the whole thing all the way over here. God, that is annoying. It'd almost be better to just do it with frickin' hoppers and stick it into a chest. Huh. Well, let's see here. Actually, you know what? I think that's exactly what I'm gonna end up doing. We'll go. Give me. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Duh. Every. Yeah, I'm not. My brain's not functioning all that well tonight. Here. How about we do this, Redstone? This might be, there we go. I can come sit over here. It is really... God, that's annoying to me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the... Dang it. Uh... I'm just gonna replace the ice down here in the bottom where I've got it, and then I'll just do your, I'll do what you were saying with the slabs. That should at least make things fly out of here a whole lot faster. I would say they're definitely flying a whole lot faster now. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Hmm. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, Redstone, but there seems to be a whole lot more thunderstorms than there used to be. Yeah, actually, that's a good. Do weather cycle false. Okay, so then that'll at least get them close enough to us that we can see if they're gonna do the thing or not. But according to what you sent me that you pulled off of the wiki, um, we should be able to load it from this distance. Okay, so what are you saying? Like, put a. I should be able to put a slab here, and then put water there, and then put a slab there, water there, slab there, water here. Yeah, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Well, I mean, Redstone, it would make sense that they, for a higher sim distance, that, um, it should be able to do its, should. And I definitely use emphasis on should. I don't know, Redstone, because there's iron flying right there. I just saw iron come flying in. So I'm wondering if it is actually working. Yep, here comes more drops. So we are 100 and oh shoot, I can't. Here. Here, I'm gonna do time, set it to day, game rule. do daylight cycle. False. Then we'll set this time to day. So that way they should be pretty much spawning. The villagers will be working all the time. Okay, yeah, I see the smoke particles up there. So they are spawning up there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll go like this, break that, put that there, and then we'll just bring this water over to here. Okay, and according to the math that you sent, according to the math that you sent me on the wiki, this block that I'm standing on in the center of the first bed that I placed over there, that should be correctly unless it shifted a little bit. But I also may have to go one in closer. Because we were seeing the golems, the smoke from them burning up. So I think the ticket right now is we'll just have to move one closer in until we find where we start getting drops from this again. I'm really starting to wonder, Redstone. I'm really starting to think that the village center shifted on this. Just 1 second. Let me make sure that things are functioning correctly over here. Oh, I can tell you right now, Redstone. I think that's probably going to be pretty excessive. Come on, guys, do your thing. All right, there we go. So we are spawning again. Okay, that warped block right there, that should be the center of the village. Technically, that should be the center of the village. And when we were like right here, we were still getting the particle animations. We couldn't see the golem spawning, but we were getting the particle animations up there. But okay, yeah, I just got the particle animations right there. We got a golem burning up in there right now. so if we look over here, we should start seeing drops coming down here pretty quick. Yeah, it's only excessive if the farm's never used. Okay, so there we go. There's our iron from that. So let's scoop back a little bit. See if we get particles again. Okay, we got particles again. So we got Golem burning up in there again. Okay, so let's go back one block. That is so weird. This is completely foreign for me with Sim Distance 12. I've never really messed with iron farms other than on Sim 4, so this is completely foreign to me. Okay, so there we go. We got one spawning there. Okay, so that was -8. Let's go back -7. Got one there. Let's go to -6. No, Redstone. I actually kind of really want to figure this out. Because with the villages, if I can have the stacks of villages farther apart from each other, that's actually gonna be a whole lot more stable in the long run. So I would actually prefer to have them stretched out farther than what would be capable of doing on Sim 4. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what did I say the magic number was there? Okay, so it was 128 on was what the math said. But I mean, honestly, okay, right now, Redstone, we are 120 blocks away from the center of that farm. And this is where we were definitely spawning golems. So if we can have that farm, the center of that village set up 120 blocks away from our AFK spot, then we would be able to go that way 120 blocks and have them set up. And that would work out rather nicely. I'll tell you what I am going to do here really quick to make this testing go a little bit smoother, I think. we're gonna go like this. Come here, idiot. Let's get a couple more of you in here. It was 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we should have 20 villagers, 20 beds, 20 workstations. So you guys go work, do your thing, be productive. Make me some golems, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, redstone. I usually do just like the power thing and just I that's so weird. I got so many freaking babies and nitwits while I've been doing this. It's ridiculous. So let's just make sure that we get want to make sure that we can get two golems at the same time in here. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, they can redstone. I'll agree with that. Okay, so we got 2 golems alive, so we're good there. So let's come over here. Let's go back over here to -8, because that's... -8 was basically where we were getting the, that's where we were getting them to spawn at. I cannot ever remember where... Yeah. Okay, cats are still spawning. That's what the bubbles are for. So if we're still getting cat spawns... Alright, so we're still getting golem spawns right here. And we're 120 away. So that's going to be useful information to know, Redstone. I would say if we put village centers, I'm going to say 40 blocks apart from each other. That's gonna help out quite a bit as far as the villages are concerned, the stacking. No, you shouldn't have to rebuild the platforms, Redstone. I was just doing this one because this is the iron farm that I can basically build off of the top of my head in my sleep. Okay, so we're still getting it there. Let's go back one again. That 120 number sure would be nice, though. It'd be easier for just for round numbers sake, it'd make... Okay, so we're getting them at -7. Um, hmm. Well, Redstone, the only reason I was thinking 120 would be nice, because if you divide 120 by 40, you could have, uh, 3 outward from that center one. So you'd have a row of, I believe, 7. Okay. So we're still getting them at -7. I just want to know exactly how this is. Okay, so we just had another one spawn at... That's 122 away. We got one spawning at 122 away. This one right here would be 123 if we get one to spawn in. Okay, so there's one at -5. So we're 123 blocks away from the center of the farm right now. See if we can do 124. I still think that we're just I think this is still pretty much just semantics at the moment. I think 120 is going to be... That's going to be the number that kind of makes sense in my head where we put everything. If we do 120, that'll make it nice, easy round numbers for me to work with. And then I think what I'm going to do tomorrow in the morning once I go and drop my son off for school. Oh, wait, no, we're getting one there too. I just got to find out now. I'm just really curious. Okay, well, we're getting cats spawning there. Yeah, Redstone, I would say 7 stacks per, and what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to, okay, yeah, here we are, -3, so we're 125 away from it right now. I would say if we did 7, yeah, if we did 7 per, and then tomorrow I'm gonna work out like a grid for the simulation distance, and I'm gonna try to get the best layout possible where we can fit as many of them in there as possible. Okay, there's cat spawning, so if you get cat spawn, you can get a golem spawn. Wow. Yeah, this could end up being just ridiculous. This could end up being absolutely ridiculous. I'm just at the point now where I just want to see if any... I want to see... I mean, I'm pretty sure... Actually, I know that what's on the wiki is right. I guess what I'm not taking into account for is if the village center shifted over to the other side, because if it shifted over to the other side, uh, that'd account for the difference here, why we're not getting anything this far back now. But yeah, if we could have yeah, this is gonna work out. This will work out pretty well. Um, and then if we do the ice, if we do the this blue ice water collection stream, we'll be able to get all the drops over there real easily too. Oh, you're gonna make a new storage video for nice. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do. That nether roof travel video did really really well at the very beginning, and then it just really fell off. I think it had like 350 some odd views in the first 24 hours, and then it just fell kind of flat. Yeah, redstone packed ice easier to get. Uh, when I did stuff on the Eternia server, we ended up with a couple of shulker boxes full of blue ice. Uh, lady I played with on there, her and I just went to a ice biome and just absolutely wrecked the whole biome. Okay. Well, I figured out what I was wanting to figure out on this. So, I'm actually really happy with the way that worked out. That's we're still getting yeah, see they're at -4. We're yeah, so I'm just gonna say 120. I think 120 is yeah, 120 is going to give us the wiggle room that we need because according to the wiki, it's 128. But the farthest that a village center is going to be able to shift away from the AFK spot is going to be 5 blocks. So that still gives us 3 blocks wiggle room. So 120 is going to be the way to go. 120 will definitely be the way to go on that. This is still just so foreign to me, seeing the particles from the golems burning up in the lava and not seeing the golems. That's this whole thing with Sim 12 is it's a little off. Yeah, Redstone, I'm not gonna be able to go and play anything on survival tonight. I gotta get my son off to school in the morning. Unfortunately, probably gonna play some survival in the morning though. Probably gonna play some in the morning. See if I could get my son to get his driver's license. This wouldn't be a problem. But it's something that I don't understand. Neither one of my kids had any real desire to drive when they turned 16. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't even compute. All right, so we got them. Yeah, yeah, we're still getting them, and there's 2 of them right there. So yeah, that's gonna be the way to go about it. That is definitely going to be the way to go about it. And I just like I know that there's not a whole lot of difference in speed between blue ice and packed ice, but I think the faster we get them out, like any kind of entity and water streams, I think the faster we can get them into a storage system, I think the better off we're going to be. That's going to be that's going to be a lot of iron. I mean that is definitely going to be a ton of iron. Even if we only end up with 45, that's still going to be roughly 18,000 iron per hour. Possibly more. I'd have to do the math. Hmm. Yeah, I think yeah, that'll work. That will definitely work. So, I think the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna save and quit out of this world, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with marking it out. I'll I'm gonna make something like this for 12, just so I can have it for my purposes. I'm gonna I built this for Sim 4. Um, I'm gonna do this same thing right here for 12, and then that way I can figure out where I want to put them at. But for right now, what I'll probably end up doing, I've got some graph paper. I'll just draw it out on graph paper and try to figure it out that way, because marking all of this out for Sim 12 took quite a while. But I will eventually get something like this going for Sim 12, because we could also do a couple of other farms. I think I would like to play around with a split density. Uh, See if I can't figure out a split density mob farm for Sim 12. That'd be pretty ridiculous. I honestly think at that point we might even run into like a mob cap situation, like a global mob cap situation. But yeah, this is like the basis for everything I do on a Sim 4 world. I come over into this is my main template for the world, and then I just make a copy of it, and whatever I'm working on, I'll just do it in that, and then that way I've got a sim distance so I know what's going on. Yeah, Redstone, that's gonna be what it um I don't think we should do anything around the iron farm though, because I think there's gonna be enough going on in that area already. So we won't put anything like that over there, but I would think probably a general mob farm over an ocean somewhere out there. Um and then we could use Moses to drain the water, or the only other thing that I can think of is make I've got a absolutely ridiculous sea pickle farm and would just have to set up conduits here and there and just basically just sea pickle spam the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, definitely Redstone. I would say if we could come up with a if we could come up with a Sim 12 area over an ocean off somewhere off of one of those mushroom islands. Yeah, but the world eaters don't drain water. We could use Moses to drain the water and then use a world eater to drop it all the way down to bedrock. But I promise you, I am not digging a perimeter for Sim 12 by hand. It's just not going to happen. Unless I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna. Oh, you think you're gonna make me freaking dig that whole thing by hand? You crazy? You bumped your head. Oh, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, my whole idea originally for even doing this right here is I was gonna try to do something that I saw Slack Lizard do one time, and I was gonna try to fit all of the farms that I could fit into a four chunk simulation distance, but the lag was just a little. It was a little too much. Yeah, Redstone. I mean I don't mind doing I don't mind doing like Moses or one of the other water sweepers out there to clear the majority of the water out. Um, that I don't mind at all. Um, it just the digging the whole thing, digging out the Sim 12 perimeter by hand, that'd just be absolutely miserable. It'd be absolutely miserable. A Sim 4 perimeter is bad enough to dig out. Okay, Slow. This is I'm on PC. But the concept that we're working on is going to be it's applicable to console. Sure to be mobile if you had a high enough end device. Um, but what we've been working on is get back over there really quick. We've been working on this right here. I'm just trying to make sure that the wiki was correct as far as the distance that I can be away from the iron farm and still have them. Okay, yeah, Slow. The Bedrock pretty much refers to what most people would play on a Windows machine or any of the consoles or mobile devices. Um, I've never really done anything on never done anything on Java really. I really appreciate that. Glad to know that I'm starting to pop up on people's home pages. Still still a pretty small channel. He has a world eater with the liquid sweepers. Wow, that'd be wow. Yeah, Redstone. I had seen something. I had seen something about C++. That's why it's so hard for people to get in and do the code digging stuff. Um, I I know very minimal Java, and I promise you right now, I know absolutely no C++ at all. Absolutely none. Okay. Alrighty. But yeah, I think yeah, Redstone, I think we're good on that. So we'll just go 120 will be the farthest out from the AFK spot, and then 7 tall on the stacks. Yeah, that's the whole thing, Redstone. I don't even understand C++, so the whole decompiler and all that other stuff is it's, I I'll leave that stuff to Rufus Atticus. You know, Rufus can figure that out. Yeah, okay. So this is what I'm thinking, Redstone. I would put 40 blocks in between where we're gonna put the center bed. So where I've got where I've got the center bed here is that block right there. So just make sure that the center the center of the farm block is the same um as you go out from the thing. But yeah, we'll do 40 blocks in between, and if we do that, we should have okay, so if this should have one here. We could put one in the center, one here, um, one here, and then this one can shift over to here. Yeah, Redstone, because what I would like to do is I would like to start, uh, I'd like to start at least getting a couple of them stacked. That way we can start getting the iron situation figured out on there, and then we'll just keep adding on to it as we go. Um, but what we're gonna have to do is we'll have to do the first line of 7 of them, and then we'll have to put another line of 7 of them uh, across from them, I believe. Actually, hang on just a second. If we do 7, and then 7. If we do one line, holy crap. I just thought of something, Redstone. If we do 7 stacks across and they're 7 tall each, that's 49 for just one line of them. That's a lot. That is an awful lot. How did you get out of here? Oh, you got out of here because it's bedrock. That's exactly how that thing got out of there. Yep, 91. Yeah, if we just make a cross out of it, that's 91 stacked farms. And 1 second, I gotta do the math on this. Let me find my little piece of paper. If this thing produces on the average of what the one that we were working on did, that was 375 ingots an hour, and you multiply that by, well, actually it was 375.24, so we'll multiply that by 91. Oh my god. Yeah, Redstone, when I throw this number at you, it's not even gonna matter. How does 32,000 iron an hour sound? Well, I may mess around a little bit with the Trident Killer. Not really sure. Yeah, Redstone, I'm gonna tell you right now, 6 months is probably how long it's gonna take to get all of that crap stacked too. Because I mean that's an awful lot. That is an awful lot. That's okay, so 30 stacked villages is 600 villagers. Um, that's 1,800 villagers if we do the 20 villagers. I mean that's 900 villagers if we just do 10. And even at that point, wait, yeah, Desi, 600 villagers on the other one equals a lot of lag, but what we're gonna be doing on here is it's gonna be a different farm design. Um, this is gonna be kind of a free range thing, and I'm trying to separate the villagers out as much as possible so that it doesn't lag nearly as much. That's kind of the idea, anyways. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's kind of my thought process on this. Yeah, Redstone, this thing's gonna be it's just gonna be really, really, really dumb. I mean that's the only thing that I can say about it is just gonna be really, really, really dumb. Okay, so Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But it's yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not. And to be honest with you, I know you had said something about getting the those portal ticking farms off of there, but I don't know if you're gonna have as much problem with the biggest lag cause would be the same. Yeah, I know who the insane guy is. That's you. That would be you, sir. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that redstone. Yeah, the 120 from the AFK to the center, I'm gonna be okay with. That would shift this whole thing over where the center of the farm would be right here. So the center of the farm is basically that first ice block right there. So instead it'd be like right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just shift it over 8 blocks. No, your twin brother. Yeah. Yeah, I got some oceanfront property right around the corner. You want to buy it? It's cheap. Just saying. Just saying. So, okay. I'm happy with that. It's 12:30 in the morning here. I got to get up just a couple hours, take my son to school, so I'm gonna have to leave you guys here. But yeah, I'm sure he would, Redstone. I'm gonna I'm gonna have to leave you guys right here. I'm gonna log out and go get some sleep so I can take my son to school in the morning. So, I will see you guys on Friday, and that's if my work allows. But y'all have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to like the stream before you leave. Kind of helps other people find the channel. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.